Time now for Saskatoon Style. Every week we like to profile something fun, something different, and today a real treat for you. This is a local fashion designer, Kathleen O'Grady. Thanks for coming in. And your collection, your designs are called Grady Blue. Why Grady Blue?
Well, part of it is based on my name, the last part of my name, and my fascination with blue, the color blue. And the line is inspired by blue and the rich history and tradition of this color that actually goes all the way back to the indigo plant. And it's a core color palette of blue, as well as black, brown, beige, white, and gray.
It's neat because when you see this look, when you see Kathleen's designs, you're going to say, I know somebody who's going to love that stuff. I thought right away, yeah, I know a lot of people are going to go for this look because it is so classic and beautiful. Are you from Saskatoon?
I am from Saskatoon. I've come back about 4 years ago after being away in Seattle and Vancouver for about a total of 15 years. So I am delighted to be back home in Canada and Saskatoon.
Wonderful, and your fashions are available at Dina's. We're going to bring on our first model now. Her name is Laura, and you'll see here what I'm talking about, folks, when I say classic, starting with a very classic skirt, and a shirt rather, and a beautiful little wrap skirt. Let's talk a bit about it, Kathleen.
Yeah, Laura is wearing a classic tailored shirt with darted shaping. This is cotton linen blend. And she's wearing a wrap skirt that ties on the inside and then has D-ring closure on the side. There are no zippers or buttons in this skirt, so it's sort of a little versatile for different sizes. And
cute.
It is based on, or it's influenced actually by, inspired by the Scottish kilt.
I can see that.
Yeah, as well as the schoolgirl uniform.
And one thing that's standing out to me, and I don't know if the camera can really show this off or do it justice, is the fabric. It looks so clean and cool.
Oh, yes, it's 100% linen, and linen is always crisp, clean, and cool. Yep.
She just looks so easy and casual. And there is something, you know, as conservative as this is, there's something so sexy about just being chilled out and laid back, isn't there?
Yes, and so what I'm designing is what I call functional elegance for women.
You bet.
To look good and feel good and transition like from day to evening, and just to be sort of go-to pieces in their closet to be worn all the time.
Exactly. This is something I could see wearing to work, an event, or of course casually. Laura, thanks so much. We're going to bring on our next model, and that's Marlene. And this is really unique. I love this. Tell us about it, Kathleen.
Well, this is, a lot of my designs are inspired by an Asian look, and so this is another I call it the duster dress coat. It has 3/4 length sleeves and nice princess line shaping. And again, it ties on the inside and then has a nice sash on the side, and it also has pockets. I think women often want pockets in what they wear.
I agree. I suffer from the syndrome of I don't know what to do with my hands. So sometimes it's nice to have somewhere to put them.
Yeah, so this can be dressed up or down. You could wear it with tight jeans and high heels or just flats. And it's 100% linen as well.
Marlene just looks adorable. And yeah, again, that linen fabric. Is this a summery line, or is this something that you do for the winter seasons as well?
It is a summer line, but I will be using these same patterns for probably for wool and wool blends and things like that. So
very cute. Thanks, Marlene. And our third model is Lynn. And another just really cute look, and I'm seeing that Asian inspiration again here, Kathleen.
So this is similar to what Marlene has had on, and of course it's a sleeveless version of that. Again, no zippers, no buttons, and it ties on the inside, and then on the side with a tie sash. It has nice shaping on the back with, again, a princess line. Can be worn with tight jeans or skirts, or obviously what she has on now.
Yeah, she's wearing it as a set, but yeah, I think that top would look fabulous too with white denim.
Yeah. Oh yes, yes, absolutely. And there's some darted detailing at the bottom on the hem there, so that just gives it a little bit of shape and form as well. But yeah, so
All these models just look so comfy and cool. Perfect clothing for the weather out there today. Thank you so much for that, Jolynn. And of course, you're designing these clothes right here in Saskatoon. Where are they manufactured, Kathleen?
they're manufactured in Saskatoon as well.
Right on.
Yes, and actually I've designed it all, produced it, the samples and the clothing from the ground up. And I spend a lot of time with fit model. Actually, Laura is my fit model, and I spend a lot of time with her making sure that the fit is correct and well before I duplicate them in other sizes.
And I like that with your models today, you brought 3 very different people, different age groups, showing that this type of clothing is really for every woman.
That's right. I'm designing for, I don't have a set age. I'm designing for all women. Across the board, really. Yeah, to celebrate women, and after women reach 35 or whatever, I think there's limited choices sometimes. So this is for celebrate all women.
I agree. Thanks so much, Kathleen. We want to mention you're at Dina's in downtown Saskatoon. That's where you can find Kathleen's Grady Blue collection. You're also at a store in Calgary?
Yes, in Inglewood, at a store called Eye on Design.
I wanted to throw that out there because I think my mother-in-law would love this stuff.
Yes, yeah, it's in Inglewood. And then I'll be at the River Landing on June the 2nd for a pop-up store and fashion show there on June 2nd.
Right on. Kathleen O'Grady, thanks so much for coming in this morning. GradyBlue.com, and again, you can find them here in Saskatoon at Dina's downtown.
Thanks.
The morning news continues.